G'day, folks. How we going? We're just having a look and seeing whether or not we are coming across and broadcasting as we should be. According to our systems, according to our systems, we are broadcasting. How are we,
Hello.
folks? G'day, welcome aboard. Something's wrong with one of our machines. But anyway, here we go. Actually, from our last broadcast, we had a whole bucket load of people in the chat there, and so
Michael Ann was in first.
Michael Ann was in first. G'day, Michael Ann. We've got Puppy the cat. G'day. How are you?
Spring the fibre enthusiast.
Oh, look who's here.
Spaghetti Ice Raid.
Look who's here.
Who is
Najuma
here?
Brown.
Najuma. G'day. We've got someone called James Catanese in.
Are we?
Hello,
Where? Hang on. We'll get there in a minute.
I'm looking at the original, but
there we got Laurie.
say hi.
G'day, Laurie.
G'day, Matt and Kimbra.
We've got now Michael Ann actually was number one in the chat earlier on, and for some reason the chat didn't behave. But anyway, there we go.
Well, we were drowning anyway. We had to swim because we're sort of
Really?
chest high in water.
Thank you for that, Puppy. Nice to see you there.
G'day,
Ian. You are a celebrity. How are you, buddy?
You are a tour guide extraordinaire,
Yes,
I believe.
you are. However, the picture is small and to the right. Yeah, we have that for a reason. And guys, you will understand why in about 30 seconds because we've got some special guests. Some special guests.
Yeah. In the basement.
I've told them to keep the
They have
basement
strict
clean.
instructions.
Very strict.
No
I mean,
opening drawers
strict.
and cupboards.
Correct.
I can hear rattling.
Oh, there is rattling in the battling. We've got, and by the way, Ian, I hope you guys enjoyed your time with Don and Tony. And I want to talk to you, if possible, about when we come up in March. It's going to be awesome. Bon Beanie, Mr. Matt. You and the lady Kimbra. I think you'll be most surprised and excited to see the couple we got on board today. Yep, I think you'll like it. Michael Ann said she left a message in there to come here. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Actually, you were a double whammy. You are the person who has the best. Well, all right, I'll just say it. You were in both Helping Hands and the Down Under Cruiser, so it was great to see you there. What? We've got His Royal Darianness.
G'day, Darian.
Wie geht's, Herr Darian? How are you? I hope you are looking forward to the spaghetti ice, which we are not having on this show tonight.
G'day, Nick.
G'day, Nick. How you going? Getting closer by the minute.
Hi, Keisha. Hey.
G'day, Keisha. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Really nice to see you.
Thank you coming over from the Moonlight Adventures. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. We've got Laurie again saying g'day to Nick. We've got Uber saying g'day. We've got everybody saying g'day to everybody. All right. Okay. We're done. I'm going to take this out of the blind spot. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up this couple. This amazing couple by way of, they happen to have a unique title. The second recipients of the Helping Hands for Cruising.
Fantastic.
Cruise.
Yes.
So let me bring them up without further ado. The lady Cindy and her royal husband. Hang on, let me just tidy up things here. The lady Cindy and her royal husband, Sir James of the Catanese clan. How are we, folks?
Welcome in.
Well, hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
We are doing good.
I ate every bit of that steak in the basement, too.
I'm glad you had all the steak, but I just wanted to say I hope it was to your liking. You know, I did go in there and scrub out beforehand.
It was good.
As long as you washed the barbecue and your dishes, that's fine.
We did.
You're welcome to come again then.
Let me just go into the chat very quickly. We've got Captain Jack Scrapper. Welcome aboard. CJS. Captain Jack Scrapper. Okay. We've got Sir Paul.
Paul, hello, Paul.
Where there's Sir Paul, the Lady Meg shouldn't be that far
We hope
away.
she's not too far away.
So hopefully we'll get to see her soon. So, guys, it's 64 days and counting.
Yes.
Yay!
That's exciting. Yeah. Yeah. Your first cruise, guys. First cruise ever?
First cruise ever.
Fantastic. Oh,
Can't
well, we're
wait.
thrilled for you. Can we start? I don't know if you don't mind, James and Cindy, maybe just a little bit about yourselves so that people get to know you and find out a few things about you, if you don't mind. If you're happy with that.
You go first.
I go first.
You go
Okay.
first.
I'm in a scooter full time, but I'm not a disability. I'm a strong guy.
Well, that we know.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we ask, how did you get in the scooter?
I lost my leg,
Uh-huh.
and that's where I've been since.
Now, does the scooter keep up with you, or are you just far too quick for it?
Do you keep up with the scooter? That's the question.
You mean the scooter's faster than you?
Uh-huh.
Well, Well, I kind of figured that the scooter would have to keep up with you because you're just gung ho.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
And you, Lady Cindy, what's your claim to fame?
Trying to keep up with him.
I was just about to say that for you. Probably keeping up with him, yes.
I bet you he must be a handful.
He is.
Nah.
Just very quickly, we've got AR Vlogs. G'day, how you going? Nice to have you in the chat.
Welcome in.
Glad to see you coming up into the live stream. And we've got Mike from the
Mike.
Traveling
G'day,
Mike, the Adventures of Traveling Mike. How you going, buddy?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. We've got Josh. G'day, Josh and Chastity.
Josh and
Welcome aboard.
Chastity.
Hey, listen, guys. I really want to just say, for those that were there, we did have an interview with John Bourbon, the good old JB.
JB, yes.
And I can tell you,
Good friend
he
of
was
Midnight
he
Adventures.
was actually quite pleasant.
I was surprised.
I was very surprised.
Oh, I love
I
him.
expected
Oh, I
JB
liked
to
him.
be a kind of like a bit on the up and up side, but he was okay. He was okay. He was quite
Why you would have thought that?
well. You know, it's just the way he moved his hair.
Uh,
Or is
oh.
it? Sorry, it's the other
Oh,
way.
okay.
Yeah,
Right, it's the hair flip, isn't
the
it?
hair flick.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
That
That's
tells
what.
you a lot about someone, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It does. Okay, that's it. And then we've got Danny D. Welcome aboard,
Hi,
Danny.
Danny.
Nice to have you here. Great chat we had earlier on. So awesome. And yes, you are a super extraordinaire, just like another good friend of ours, the Lady Najuma. So now you guys are going on this cruise. What do you know about it?
It's a big ship. It's not a
Is
boat.
It is.
It's not a boat. What ship are you going on? Remind us.
We are going on the Pride.
The Pride. Okay. Have you been doing any research out of interest? Checking out any vlogs on the Pride?
I have.
Check it out. Food.
Yeah. And what do you make of it?
It looks good.
Excellent.
So, if you had your options, what would be your drink of choice when you get on board the ship?
Oh, we picked out a couple of drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which one was that? There was a couple. I can't remember the one. I don't know, but it looked pretty good.
Okay. I'm sure it'll
Let me say, whenever you get on board cruise ship, they all look pretty good.
when they
Yeah,
all
but
are.
this one looked pretty good.
Uh-huh.
It was blue.
Yeah.
The one was blue, and I can't remember the name of it. But it was blue, and there was a couple other ones.
Okay.
Good.
Meg will be on the ship. She'll teach you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you know
yeah.
what? You're going to have enough
Kimbra
people.
will know. I think
You'll
Kimbra
have
might
enough.
have-
Exactly.
Kimbra might know what the blue one is.
Yeah. She enjoys that. No, we've got Danny Griswold there. G'day, Danny. Welcome
Danny.
aboard. We've got Lorraine
Hello,
and
Lorraine.
Rebecca.
And Rebecca.
Welcome aboard. Nice to have you guys here.
You guys are well. Eric.
Well, if it isn't the great Sir Eric B, watched your short today. Great show. Loved it. Michael Ann is saying JB is a far cry from GW. Absolutely, he is. Gunnar Wayne is somebody different, let me tell you. But don't tell Peggy Sue. Laurie saying g'day to a couple people there. We've got Danny saying g'day to a couple. Oh, there we go. Cruisin'. Welcome aboard, Cruisin' Koozies. Nice to have you here, guys. Nice to see you. Captain Jack Strapper says, Cindy puts up with James. I know them in person. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
We know those secrets now.
So spill the beans, Captain Jack. Spill the beans. Okay. So, and you said your drink is the blue one. What's yours, James?
Anything that goes in the glass.
Mate, try the beer.
I will.
Especially the one they brew on board. I think they do that one. I don't know if the Pride actually has the brewery.
I'm sure there's someone there who will know that.
Yep. Michael Ann says Miami Vice was her favorite. Half pina colada, half strawberry daiquiri.
Hello,
We've got
Amy.
Amy here from Amethyst Haze. Welcome aboard. And we've got okay, so that's pretty much we've caught up in the chat. So yours is anything that'll go in a glass.
Yes.
Cindy is the blue stuff. What about foods? What are you guys gonna try?
What you gonna try?
Anything but lobster.
Oh no, that's mine.
I don't like seafood.
You don't like seafood?
So snails are on the menu for you then?
Escargot?
Escargots?
Never tried it.
You got to ask Kenny. Kenny loves them. We've got Matt saying no brewery on the Pride, but they will have some carnival beers. So give that a go.
Okay.
G'day, Cruise Nuts. How you going, guys?
Hello.
Nice to have you on board. I loved your last video you did. You did a walkthrough on a ship. I can't remember the ship, but it was an awesome video, and it was great to watch. Moonlight. Josh is saying that Chastity is like the Twilight Zone.
Is that could be a drink?
Could be a drink.
Or there are some secrets being revealed here.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know.
James and Cindy, where are you sailing off to? Into which sunset? In which direction are you sailing? What lovely places are you going to?
Well, we're heading to Western Caribbean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it. Wow. She got it.
Well done.
Awesome. I always get confused there too, so Cindy's in good company.
We don't know the Caribbean terribly well.
So do you know the ports?
Cozumel.
Yep.
Bentleigh.
Bentleigh.
What's the other one?
Oh, what is that other one? What was that?
Maida Bay.
What was the other one?
There's one more.
There's one that we can't get off of.
It's Bentleigh.
Bentleigh.
Yeah.
Can't get off of.
And these, yep.
Cozumel.
We might ask Fintastic Cruising to let us know.
I've actually got something in the background here which
Okay, that
might
would
help.
Okay,
So let's have a look
while we're talking about
and
it.
see where we're going.
Cameron.
Yeah,
Cameron. Mexico. That's the one you missed.
Oh, it's Cozumel.
I'm going to do Mexico.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. That looks
There
brilliant.
you go. I mean,
Lucky
I
you.
know I'd want to be on that group cruise, but
Well,
we
come
can't.
on. Well,
We
come
can't.
on.
I wish we could. Believe me, we would love to come back again.
We
but,
we had a discussion with our bank, and they said the only way we're going to give you
a
the
big
money is
kapow
yeah,
for
the only
us.
way you're going to get the money is if you rob us. And I went, well, here's my gun. They said,
Oh,
would you like to be at Her Majesty's pleasure for the next 5 years? I went, no, it's okay.
we would love to.
We would absolutely love to come, because we know that you guys would be an esteemed company. The fact of people
And
like
it's not ours, by the way.
Paradij would be there, and you'd have Meg, and you'd have Destinations Delight, and you'd have Fantastic Cruising, and the whole host of people that are going to go on board that cruise. So you guys are definitely up for some fun. I believe Captain Billy is going to be there as well. So you guys are definitely going to be having some fun.
You're
It's going to
in
be an awesome cruise.
Really good, fun company. It
Yep.
will be brilliant.
Now, Michael Ann is saying that the main dining room was an awesome opportunity to try new foods. Plus, must try Carnival melting cake. Do you guys like cake?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you like a hot chocolate pudding that when you open it, it oozes out?
I never tried that one.
Oh, well, that's one to try. That's Carnival's famous chocolate melting pudding.
Now, Matt, Ned Kelly it up, and that means that we would then not be able to come home. Are you trying to say you want us to go to the U.S. permanently? Because that's the only way we would be able to do that.
What, to avoid being hauled into the clink?
Yeah, and you know what happened to Ned Kelly, right? I don't have a metal case around me to protect me enough. Yeah. Anyway, so now tell me, or tell us, what ports are you looking forward to going to? I know you can't go to Belize, and I'm not sure why, but which ports are you? Oh, I know why. Which ports are you looking forward to going to?
All of them but that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, by the way, quick plug here. We would like to thank those who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yes.
Please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruises, just like James and Cindy over
Correct,
here.
absolutely.
Now, James, you and Cindy are unique, right? Because not only are you recipients from Helping Hands, but you've also donated.
Yeah, I did.
Which is
Yes, I
terribly,
did.
very terribly kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that.
You're welcome.
We know that things are not that easy for you guys, and so
It's much appreciated.
we really
honestly.
appreciate it. We feel that it's awesome. It's awesome.
And when you come back, you will understand exactly the reason why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Because you will have had the experience and the pleasure of the cruise
I
yourselves.
know there's one I'm coming in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Now that one's going to be
Now,
an awesome cruise.
that'll be
an awesome
pretty
cruise.
cool.
I happen to know the people that are planning that cruise.
Oh,
Do you know them?
Oh dear.
I think I do. I think his head's shining too, so I think I do.
Hang on, let's do a nail buff quickly.
God.
Amy is saying she wishes she could do it, but can't take that many days, and she'll be doing the 75 hard during the time, so that wouldn't work. Well,
Oh, that's a shame.
that is a shame.
Because we'd love you to experience the real outback, Amy, and then you can take that to work.
Yep. That's right. Amy is saying the chocolate melting cake is her favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep.
When you see that on the menu, guys, that's something to order.
Michael Ann said that the chocolate melting cake asked for a side of peanut butter. It's so good.
Well,
That would
that'd
be
me.
you. That would be you.
Yeah.
Danny is saying that cruise sounds amazing. Well, g'day, Linda. Welcome
Linda.
aboard. Nice to have you here. And she's saying g'day to us and yourselves.
Can I ask James and Cindy? I know that it's a bit difficult to ask when you haven't been on a cruise before, but in terms of expectations when you get on there, like what is it that you sort of picture in your head of it being like? Does that make sense? If it doesn't say so, do you have like a preconceived idea of what it's going to be like?
Probably when I get ready to go on that plane to get on that ship. That's what's going to
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's that feel. Yeah, when you're first board, the excitement starts to build, and then you get up on the gangway and step over.
I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that I don't get sick.
You won't get sick. I won't allow you.
As in, no, don't do that. As in seasick, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
You won't get sick.
Just
I
take a
won't
few
allow you.
things. Just take a few things to
Oh,
prepare
I will.
yourself. Yep.
There's enough people there to help you anyway.
Green apples and ginger and your sea bands or whatever.
Now, Captain Jack is saying, do you need some snow to take along for show and tell aboard this ship?
Snow? Snow? What's that?
We don't know what snow
Snow.
is.
We haven't.
No, I'm going to send the snow to you, Jack, so you don't have to worry about it.
Why? We don't want no more snow.
No. Well, you'll be enjoying beautiful sunshine.
Now, where's home for you guys?
Pennsylvania.
Oh.
And right now, you're under that white stuff, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Very cold.
Very
So-
cold. So what's it been? What's the temp today?
Well, it's going down to 28 tonight.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd hate to be here
That's
with
funny
us,
because we're about 28, but the other way, 28 Celsius.
which is roughly about 85.
You rub it in there.
Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub
Hang
it
on,
in.
I'm wearing a t-shirt. No, wait a minute, James, you're wearing a t-shirt too. So,
And I'm wearing shorts, too.
You wear shorts too.
don't tell me you and Larry the same from Time
Yeah.
Travelers.
All year
So-
round.
Oh, you're
Oh,
Are you one of those that doesn't feel the cold?
Yeah, I'll go out in the cold with shorts on.
yeah.
How do you handle that?
It's easy. Just do it.
Danny's making a good point to Amy and saying you can do the 75 hot on a ship, any ship. I agree with that one.
May I ask what the 75 hard is? I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah, we're being a bit blonde.
naive. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Matt is saying creme brulee is yummy, so that's something to look forward
Yes.
to. Eric is saying can't guarantee January 25, but I'm hopeful. I feel 70-30. I'm going. Oh, well, that's cool, mate. If you make it, that's awesome. Amy, no, because I would want to drink and my intermittent fasting wouldn't work.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
that's-
one of those. Yep. Okay.
That's
Got-
cool.
I know what that is now.
Linda's saying that cake sounds yummy.
It is.
Sound
It
yummy.
does.
It does sound yummy.
Mate, I can't see you drooling just yet, but that's okay. We'll get there.
Make sure you've got plenty of battery. Make sure you've got plenty of battery in your camera or your phone charged because we want to see lots and lots of video
I'm
and
a
pictures.
video nut.
Good.
Yep, you need plenty of battery for that. Are you looking forward to the shows? Is the question Matt's asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends what shows.
Well, mate, there's all
always
sorts
something.
of stuff.
There's
There's
always-
always something going on.
You will get a daily program on the app, on the hub, and you can choose and select times, and there's always things going on. Competitions, game shows.
Game
You can be busy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
game
it's
shows.
just-
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
can go from one to the other. The whole day is food.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Now, James, Danny is saying that if you drink enough, it really straightens out your walking. And I find that hard to believe with you, but I mean, at least it gives you that opportunity, right?
I think he said I'm going to be hopping around otherwise.
Markalan is saying go prepared for motion sickness. She did and didn't use any of it.
Yep.
So
Good idea.
go be prepared to take it with you,
Right.
Good idea.
but just be ready that you might not be needing any of it.
Well, our cruise was actually extremely smooth, wasn't it?
It was.
The water, the ocean was like glass.
It was.
It was only the last day coming back was a slight rock, but all the way through the Caribbean was brilliant.
G'day, Dirk Denoff. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome aboard. Bernay, welcome aboard,
Hi,
Bernay. Hello. I'm flying by because the Three Amigos are on every first Friday night, and since it's no longer Friday night, I'm stuck. Well, you can stay here. I mean, it's Saturday afternoon for
Yeah.
us. We don't mind. So there's are you into music a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be walking from place to place, and as you walk through, there's somebody with a set of violins, or somebody with a piano, or a guitarist, or there's something going on all the time. You guys will not know where to put yourself.
Nice.
Do you sit on deck? Oh, there is one thing. Right.
I know what he's going to say right now.
Yep. When you go on deck, it is the LOL, right? Lotion on the leader. Not lotion. Yeah, all right. You, James, will be needing to wear your budgie smugglers. And Cindy, you will need to have your see-through bikini. I'm just saying. It's,
You what?
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
it's
watch
okay.
him.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, watch him.
Kimbra will tell you what to pack.
I am not packing a bikini.
No, I know what to say, though. I'd have weighed that, too. I know what you
Well, James can have it then.
Remember
James
what we
can
were
wear
talking
it.
about earlier?
What?
The tongue.
Oh, no. I don't wear them things. Oh, heck no. No.
See? He smiles. Got him.
Nope. I don't. I know that I don't wear them.
Oh dear, we've planted something.
Oh, we have. Now,
There's something in her head there.
Now, Josh is saying that the baked Alaska is the best. Cruise and Koozies, got to run. See you tomorrow. Have a fabulous night.
You too.
You too. Thank you for popping in. It was awesome to see you. Amy is saying it's a thing where you do 2 45-minute workouts, no alcohol, follow a diet, plan, read 10 pages a day, drink a gallon of water. One workout must be outside.
Okay, that's a bit full on.
Now, Amy, how do you do wait a minute. How do you do a workout in the snow? Better still, you could definitely do an outside workout on board ship easily.
In the snow, you take a chainsaw out, go cut wood.
Yeah.
Well, you could do that.
I do that.
You could do that.
Don't start cutting the ship up though.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Has to be baked Alaska, otherwise it's cold. Yeah. Okay. Got that right. G'day, cruising scene. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you, Sharon and Gary, if you're in the background.
Shaz and Gaz.
So, are you guys about packed for the cruise?
No.
You're not.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. I still got to go buy suitcases yet.
Yeah, we got to buy suitcases yet.
We're getting there.
Matt is saying it should be a smooth sailing in March.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Once we buy the suitcase, boom, I'll be packed in one day.
Yeah, that's the good part.
may I make a suggestion? Don't wait until the last minute to get the suitcases.
Is that what you did?
That's what he did.
Yeah, no, don't wait until the last minute. Just get them now, and then you can The best part about getting the suitcase now is that you can take a minute and think where you're going to put things in and plan it out, and the way you normally do it.
No.
This is the way I pack. I go to the shelf and I just go pull, and in it goes, and then I close up.
That's him.
No, he's telling big fibbies because he's only allocated one Ziploc bag
Yeah, that's
for
right.
his things.
Well,
He
okay.
gets a little Ziploc bag, and that's his allocation of space.
That's
it.
me. I pack my Sydney. Him, not him. He just throws them in.
You see, Cindy, when we came over, we had 4 bags,
Wow.
and I had a Ziploc bag. The rest of the bags were all Ilana's stuff.
Even that
You
wasn't
poor
enough.
guy.
No, oh, come now. Don't feel sorry for him.
Right. I don't believe you.
Now, James and Cindy, just be aware that when you get on the ship, often your room, cabin, whatever you wish to call it, may not be available. Because
Alright.
it's embarkation day, it's the turnaround, people getting off, and then you getting on means that sometimes the rooms are not always ready. So just have something, a carry-on bag with you,
Okay.
because you may want to you may want to go onto the Lido deck. So, if you want to have a swim, pack something in your bag for that, or any medication that you need, have it with you in a carry-on. Okay? Just a tip there.
That works.
These are things that first-time cruisers may not be aware of. So,
Now, James and Cindy, can you guys sing?
No.
No.
So Matt,
does
your
that mean-
suggestion of the karaoke goes out the window, mate. Or you mean they will
Well-
go and actually watch somebody else sing? Okay, I get it.
well, actually, with karaoke, that often doesn't stop
Yeah,
people
we can
who
watch
can't
Matt
sing.
sing.
Yeah.
Okay, Dirk, the reason why you're not seeing all the chat on the right-hand side of the video is that you are on the Helping Hands for Cruising side, and a lot of the other people are on the Down Under Cruisers side. And so what I'm doing is, as we go through, I'm busy bringing in all the chats that are, because we're currently broadcasting on 4 channels, Down Under Cruisers, YouTube, Helping Hands for Cruising, YouTube, and 2 Facebook channels. Because we're broadcasting on all of those, I'm actually just bringing in everybody's chat that we can all see.
So, do you only see the chat
Uh,
from the channel that you're
you're
watching?
watching, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Amy is saying g'day to Sharon. Moonlight Adventures is saying the ancient Japanese art, Matt. Karaoke. Yes, it is ancient. So no budgie smugglers and no see-through bikini.
Oh,
No.
well, they've made that clear.
All right. Okay. G'day, camp maintenance guy. How you going? Welcome aboard. Nice to see you here. And Danny is the super supporter. And we've got Michigan Carol. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you all
Carol.
here. All right. So, what's the thing? I know you guys will have some questions. So, what questions do you have about the cruise?
Yeah, right?
What would you like to know that everyone in the chat can help you
Good.
with? Anything?
Well, I know I asked earlier about the coffee creamer.
And yes,
Oh.
the good news is they will have all sorts of creamer available. So your French vanilla, I know that when we were on board ship, they were able to get French vanilla as well.
That's funny because we're the opposite. That confused us having
Yep.
the creamers there. We're not used to that.
Yep.
It was quite strange for us to have that.
Yeah, but you see, it's a certain French vanilla coffee creamer that I use.
Well, you
They're
can
different.
always, if you want to, you can pack your own just in case. It might
Okay.
be worthwhile bringing pop some in your suitcase
Okay. Sounds good to me.
G'day.
just in case.
G'day, Bruce. How you going? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. James, you got a question, mate?
Yeah, how close is the parking to the ship?
I don't know Tampa that well, but it is almost across the road, I believe. Matt and Kimbra can answer that one. I believe it's almost across the road. What am I drinking? Vegemite juice? No, I'm actually drinking Bacardi and
Looks like it,
Pepsi.
doesn't it?
Bacardi and Pepsi.
Hang on, yep, no, it's not Vegemite, Matt.
Matt, there is no way known you'd give me Vegemite. I would be having Vegemite. No way known.
Matt's
It's
going to-
axle grease.
Matt's bringing Vegemite to try. Well, he knows what Vegemite is.
Do you see what Captain Jack is saying there? Come on, Cindy, the only other option is naked.
Have you seen Captain Jack without a shirt? You don't want to.
Matt is saying he'll bring some Vegemite to try on the ship.
Now there's something,
there's something you guys
something
gotta
that we'd
do.
love you to try.
Well, I'll do it.
You'll
Matt,
do what?
The
please
Vegemite.
make sure, please make sure it's on properly toasted bread with butter. Please.
I'll do it.
Sean, how did you get those budgie smugglers in a Ziploc bag? Now, to be quite fair, Eric, I didn't actually have the budgie smugglers. Rabbi Yossel Sachs-Schmimmelhauser did.
He wore them. That's how he got them.
Um,
He had to wear everything. So all he basically had in his Ziploc was a couple of pairs of underwear, a toothbrush and toothpaste.
that's right.
That's all he needs.
Now, Matt is saying that if you guys want, you can bring 12 cans of soda with you in your carry-on on board the ship.
There you go.
So you might look at getting some soda if you want.
We'll do
Bring your favourite soft drink. Yep.
G'day, Ashley.
G'day, Ashley. Thank you. Some great tips. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you,
If
Matt.
anyone else can think of anything to help James and Cindy with their packing and whatever, and some tips, thank you.
Well, Captain Jack, you don't have to be curious. Go on board the ship. Enjoy the cruise with the Cataneses and the Fantastic Cruising Group, and you
Wow.
can get into some Vegemite.
Or come down in January
2025,
2025.
yep.
Down to Australia and come on a cruise with us.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, now, Dirk,
Oh,
don't feel sad. We are here. Nice chat so far. I'm glad you're
Oh,
enjoying it.
good.
And Dirk's saying g'day to Captain Jack. Okay, Amy. Maybe I should take my Vegemite to work tomorrow and have my new employees try it.
Now that would be interesting, Amy. Now give them genuine Aussie taste of Aussie.
Now, Amy, you've got to remember it's just a very thin smear. Okay?
Toast with butter,
Yep.
please. Properly toasted.
Yep. Mr. Timmy Ray, welcome aboard, Timmy. Well, nice to have you on board.
Hey, the American people.
Yeah. Well, everybody,
not
except
Everyone
for
but us.
except for the Aussies in the group, you're the only one, right? Cat, saying welcome to
aboard.
Timmy, and Timmy saying g'day, James. So, James, is there anything on board the ship that you are fearful of?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh, can I just say, do they have on Carnival Pride? I'm asking out there, the funny elevators, if you know what I mean, where you press where you want to go.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because the elevators are interesting on the horizon. They
On
were
the-
very interesting. I think the newer ships. I don't know if the Pride is an older ship.
Yeah, it is.
Do they have the?
I don't think they've got the intelligent elevators.
Sorry, I've just read something about, hey, my breasts are tiny. I'm just Sorry, that caught my eye.
Seriously, Captain Jack.
Okay.
Mine are tiny too, but I won't say anything about it. Matt
Oh.
is saying there's no funny elevators.
So is it their normal
They're
elevator?
normal
So you have
elevators.
to wait. Okay,
Yep.
then no problems there.
Amy is saying no, they have the normal elevators. Only the Horizon and the Panorama are like that.
Oh, okay. Because that's a bit, that can be a little bit of a confusion for some people.
Yep.
It's very easy to get around the ship, guys. Just orientate yourself. There are maps on every floor near the elevator banks saying you are here and shows you which deck level you are and the whole ship, and you'll be able to you should be able to navigate quite easily where you're going and where you are.
Now, James and Cindy, do you like burgers?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you're going to have to try Guy's Burger, according to Matt.
Oh, yeah. I already told you I was going to Guy's
Yeah,
Burger.
yeah. You already said it.
There's
I was going
Guy's
to buy
Burger.
Guy's Burger.
There's Guy's Burger, and then there's also the Blue Iguana. You've got to try their burritos as well. Everybody has their idea of taste, so you got to try it and see how you go.
That's yours.
Not into
Cruising.
burgers, James?
I like the burgers, but I don't like tacos. No.
You don't
You
like
don't like
tacos or
burgers?
burritos. I like them.
Is there a Japanese restaurant on board? Is there is
It's like a sushi bar.
what's it called? Is it Kazumi's or
Yeah, I don't know.
Sushi.
I'm asking out there? Do you
Sushi.
do you eat sushi in Japanese?
Well,
No?
She don't eat fish.
You will, but I won't.
She won't. I will.
But that's okay because Japanese restaurants do have more than just fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could have that. Matt is saying that the Pride is an easy ship to navigate.
There you go.
Amy is saying she'll send the details later to Sharon. Timmy Ray, I'm doing great sitting in my shop with my buddy watching Yale on my TV and working on my race car.
Oh,
Well, that's awesome.
awesome.
Glad you could hear that. You could join us. Captain Jack, that would be a dream. Would love to see the Southern Cross.
Brilliant. Well, think about it, and you've got time between now and January 2025. Come and see the Sydney New York. I was going to say New Year's Eve fireworks, and within a couple of days, hopefully, we get on a ship.
G'day, Jonesy. How you going,
G'day,
buddy?
Jonesy. Good afternoon to you.
No, what's the weather like in Tassie? I hope you're having a pleasant day like us. Matt is saying, how about Indian food? How do you guys go with Indian food?
Never tried it,
Never tried that.
but I will.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's a fabulous.
I'll tell you what. One thing we're gonna hang out for is the James Catanese and Cindy Catanese taste tests. You've got to do your taste test videos.
I could do that. I don't know about her, but I will.
The ship is a perfect opportunity to actually try some different things because there's just so much to choose from.
Yeah.
So, Captain Jack, for us it's very easy. We just look up and there it is.
Actually, the sky in the southern hemisphere is very different to the northern hemisphere. We have a lot more stars. It's really different.
Jonesy is saying it's hot, so their
Nice.
temperature would be somewhere close to ours, if not a bit hotter.
Lovely.
Ashley, no, we're not going on the Fantastic Cruising group cruise.
No, it's a bit
We're-
too soon after
it is
our
too
big
soon
one
after
that we
ours.
just had, and we've got our own little cruise in March.
Yep,
Anyway,
yep. We're taking my parents on their first cruise, so that's going to be
Yeah.
awesome. Matt, you can always get Indian food in the main dining room. It's available every night. Better still, if you don't want the main dining room, you can go into the buffet, the Horizon, the marketplace,
yes.
and pick and
There's a
choose your
whole-
food.
Yeah, a lot of cuisines there.
Listen,
And that's all included, by the way, in your fare. The dining room, the buffet, the Guy's Burgers, the Blue Iguana, all inclusive.
I know we're getting green eggs and ham.
Oh, that's cool.
Excellent.
That's cool. Um, the big thing is, James, you're going to go on as a guest and you're going to leave the cruise ship as cargo.
Yeah. We tell ourselves each time we cruise, pace yourself, don't eat so much, and we roll off at the end, I can tell you.
Captain Jack, no, you're not blocked, mate. We can see you. And it's being spread out across the world.
Oh, we can see you.
Jonesy, babysitting a 5-month puppy in the backyard, waiting for the business to be done. Oh, good on you, mate. At least it's free manure.
How's the puppy getting on with your gorgeous little Charlie, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah, the pic was great.
Oh, lots of good stuff in the buffet.
Matt is saying, yeah, lots of good stuff.
Yep.
And there was, because you can pick and choose what you like. Jonesy is saying he loves his Chinese food. And Matt,
Oh, yes.
oh,
Soft serve
the
ice
soft serve
cream's
ice cream is
available.
included.
You just help yourself
Oh,
to cone or a cup.
seriously.
And there's free drinks, water, there's lemonade, and there's usually some sort of a juice that you help yourself to from machines.
Sound good.
It's yeah.
Meg, wait, I missed this for work.
Meg, could you hear now?
You're here now, Meg. We got you. We got you. And Mr. Paul is in the background too. So we got you all. So you're going to be driving down.
Yes.
How long's the drive?
18 hours?
Only 18 hours.
Only.
Are you sharing the drive?
No.
No.
Just me.
That's as long as it took us to fly over there.
It's,
Yeah, but at least-
it's cheaper to drive than fly.
But at least they get to see the scenery.
That's true.
All we got was
We
this
saw clouds all
No,
nighttime.
well, we didn't actually. It
We
was
saw
black.
night sky.
Yeah.
And don't forget, I used to be a truck driver, so it's easy.
Yeah, okay. Matt is saying that nobody goes hungry on a cruise.
That is true.
And Captain Jack said, just set up a barbie on the ship for James to grill ribs. Listen, James doesn't have to grill anything, to be honest with you.
But if there's a grill there, I would.
Well, let me say this. You guys get onto the ship.
Is there a pick and anchor? Just thinking of ribs. Is there a pick and anchor on Pride? I don't know anything about the Pride.
Amy is saying that she's the pickiest eater, and I can attest to that. And she doesn't go hungry on a cruise. Let me just say, you guys will get on the ship. You'll go to your cabin. You will unpack, and then you'll just go. You're shaking your head no, but I'm telling you,
No,
this is
you
what.
do the mustard first.
You got to do the mustard.
Yeah,
first.
you got to do the
Yes,
mustard first.
Yes, absolutely.
But it depends. Yeah, well, what we did
Well,
was
while
we
you're
got
waiting
on
for your
board.
cabin to get ready. No, we did muster first.
Yeah, we got on board. Our cabins weren't ready, so that's why we did the muster at that point. Got that out of the way, and then
Takes 2 minutes
just done. So now you unpack,
if you can.
and then your time is your own. You just chill, and it'll be the most amazing time. You don't have to worry about a thing. You go like, well, I can't do that anymore. That's better. You go like that, and somebody comes up with a drink for you. I mean,
And your cabin steward will come and introduce himself or
Yep.
herself and ask, is there anything you like? If you want ice every day for your fridge, just say, yes, please, I'd like ice. Do you want your room serviced turned down in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening? You let him or her know, and they'll come at that time. It's lovely.
This is going to be fun.
You'll get a
Matt,
bit spoiled because
you will
when you
get
come
spoiled.
back, I've had a room service order hanging on our bedroom door handle for I think it's 4 years. since we went on the Sun Princess, and I'm still waiting for that room service breakfast to arrive. So you get a bit spoiled. And we haven't had no towel animals at our place now. It's just like, whoa.
Matt is saying that I drove the plane over there. I wish I would have. It would have been quicker. No,
No, we wouldn't have made it.
No, I wouldn't have. Yeah,
Don't know
that's
where we
right.
would have ended up.
Amy's saying, Matt, you and Kimbra make an appearance in the video
Oh, we saw
I
that.
put out today. It's the Halloween costume contest.
We watched that
We
today,
love
Amy.
that. We love
You had a
that,
laugh.
Amy. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I even got a cameo.
Yes, hanging over the balcony.
Yep.
Yep.
And I know you were filming. Okay, so Matt is saying that there's no pig and anchor. But they have a Red Frog pub.
Uh-huh. You might get
Lots
ribs.
of rum, mate. Lots of rum.
Chat is frozen on YouTube.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of chat going on here.
Ah.
That's a YouTube thing, maybe. But the chat comes up here. Jap. Yep. Just refresh those. Matt is going chop chop Sean.
Oh, okay.
G'day, Bill. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you
G'day,
here. Folks, in case you don't know, we're talking with James and Cindy Catanese, who are our second recipients for the Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise, and they are going on the March group cruise with Matt and Kimbra from Fantastic Cruising. Yo, 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 Eddie is in the house. Welcome aboard, Eddie Lugo.
Eddie.
Nice to have you here. A couple of people saying g'day. So, James, Cindy, what do you think? What are you expecting from this cruise?
Meeting a lot of people, enjoying
We're going to
it.
enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
you will.
And you're going
You
to.
will.
I'll be quite honest.
On both counts.
Amy says, and the Red Pub has a lot of pineapples on the outside. I hope they're not upside down.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yes, just be aware that you'll be seeing lots of pineapples around. Upside down or the right way up.
Yes, Red Frog Pub. It's more of a beer place. Is it? I thought it was a rum place. But anyway, there we go. Eddie's saying hello to you and Cindy.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
Tequila bar, I think.
Tequila is the blue iguana. The other one.
That's good to know, Amy.
Yep. Pride's one of her favourite
Okay.
ships. Pride is one of these old ones, isn't it? It's been around for a while. Sankyas from Eddie. Captain Jack, if you went hungry at me cottage, it was because you didn't grab fast enough. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that on the ship, let me tell you. Linda is saying, I hope James and Cindy have the time of their lives.
Linda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know.
We will.
They have a rum bar too. The pub is different. Thanks, Matt. Amy, there is a Red Frog rum bar and the Red Frog pub.
Ah.
Ooh. So, who's going to be at the pub and who's going to be at the rum bar?
He'll be at the rum bar.
Yeah.
So, you'll be at the pub, will you, Cindy?
Yeah, I'll go to the pub. He'll go to the rum.
Another thing they
yes.
say is you can decorate your doors so it's easier to find your room.
Now,
How do you decorate the doors?
Now, the walls and your door are magnetic.
Ah.
So, but just be aware that on Carnival, you need really strong, especially for the door, you need quite strong magnets. And ones with the hooks are really good because you can hang things up as well. If you want to hang robes up or your paper that you might get, your lanyards, etc., you can hang them up on magnetic hooks. So you can decorate your door because it can get confusing, especially if you're on a very long corridor. You can become a little bit disorientated where your room is. So if you put something really noticeable on your door, you can spot it.
Put your name on the door.
Well, you could do that, but please do not put an upside down pineapple on your door.
Yes, be
Okay.
careful.
How
You might
well?
find very strange knocks at all times of the night.
Eddie, thank you. Thank you very much.
Muzzle tov.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Meg is saying she'll be at the pub.
All right.
So,
Oh, there you
Cindy,
go. Come to
Cindy, you and Meg will be drinking together.
Okay.
So-
Matt will be at the pub drinking rum. And Eddie is saying his will have plenty of pineapples, all upside down, right side flow. Well, actually, now this is a question that's been asked many times, and that is, because we come from the land down under, would an upside down pineapple in the U.S. be the right side up for us?
Ah,
Is everything going okay?
Now I got to plug the computer in. How about that?
Oh,
Behind me?
yes, Amy's saying that we had pineapples. Yes, we did.
yep. Oh, we didn't turn it upside
We
down. It
found-
must have been you.
We found it upside down quite a number of times.
Meg, that's something you would do. Just hide and remember your room number. That's something you would do.
Have you heard about cruising ducks?
No, do I?
Cruising ducks. I'm not talking about us either. Ducks, quack quack.
Oh, the little ducks. The
You might
little
come that they get hidden with little messages. So you might find little ducks around the place.
All right. What's the fine ducks?
Yes, look for
Real
ducks.
ducks?
No.
No, little.
Oh. You're talking about real
You
ducks.
might find some real ones.
Amy is saying that Adelaide is trying to say.
Oh, is she?
She's
on the
not sure.
She's on the keyboard again.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. I can understand that one. Eddie's going nope to whatever. I don't know what. Meg. Yes, Sean, I believe you are correct.
What? Meg? What? Sean is correct.
Oh, okay. You should use an upside down kiwi. That's what they're asking me.
Oh.
Jonesy, yes, upside down is the right side up. Thanks, Jonesy. I'm glad you clarified that. And Meg is going, yes, Sean, I would absolutely do that. Yeah, she would hide. Michael Ann, Spelt Mama, is saying, look for the ducks.
We will
You
do
never know
that.
what you might find.
And they'll have a little tag attached with some instructions.
We'll do that.
And Meg is saying that I'm correct about pineapples. So we're coming into the hour. Hang on a second. Kimbra and I always look for boobies on board. I mean the birds, Sean. Okay. She's about gone.
I hope you find a pair, Matt,
Yeah, find a pair
of
of
mating
boobies.
boobies.
Mating ones?
Let's clarify that.
Okay.
I've got a big boobie sitting next to me here.
According to V, I'm the boo.
The boo.
Yes.
And I've added the bees on the end, the boobie.
That's
Oh,
right.
dear.
We're coming into the hour, so I want to say, guys, you are so deserving of this cruise, and we hope that you will have the most amazing time. If you've got any questions, feel free to fire away at any stage before the cruise. But I'm just going to say to you guys, just go there and enjoy. You just don't know how this is going to impact you guys for the better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You will have the time of your lives.
Just chill.
Enjoy every
It's
moment.
an opportunity for you to get on board and just forget about everything and just have a great time.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can.
Good.
All the stress we had. Yeah.
Yes.
Can't ask for anything more than that.
No, you can't.
Just do that. Yeah.
With that in mind, folks, James, have you got any? When does your channel go up? What are you doing next with your channel?
Well, I need to go make more videos.
Well, you need a cruise to be able to do that, right?
I got a bunch of videos on the channel, a bunch.
Mhm. Do you want to tell people what your channel's called?
It's called James Catanese.
Easy one to remember.
Even I can remember that one. Yep. And okay, so the key thing now is just get yourself set up, get all the bits and pieces organized. You've got to get your paperwork in order. Kimbra will help you out with getting your paperwork in order, and then
And anything else you need to ask about it so that you're prepared, and I'm sure they'll help you through the process.
they will.
Yeah, we will.
So with that in mind, folks, I'm going to wish. Okay, our next showing will be on Tuesday night, Melbourne time, 8 p.m., which will work out to Sparrow Fight, your time across the pond. We'll be doing a what's going on down under with Jonesy and I from Radio Jonesy. Our next live will be on Wednesday at 8 p.m., which will be Sparrow Fight your time, which will be just
Hump
the Down
Day
Under
with
Cruises,
Sean.
Hump Day with me. And then next week, Saturday, which is your Friday night, 10 p.m., we'll be doing our
Our usual.
Down Under Cruises
Lunch.
normal show. And you never know who we might meet. Want to thank you guys for coming
Thank you
up
so
on board.
much. Lovely to see you, talk to you.
It was nice talking to you too.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
Lovely,
going to
thank
put
you.
something on for the moment, but what I'm going to ask you guys to do is just hang in the background. We'll have a chat afterwards.
Bye all.
Take care, folks.
Bye.